Hello you beautiful people, Red Wolf here. So in today's video, GTA 5 Online, we've got the Canis Seminole Frontier to be customized. I've never had this vehicle before. If I'm not mistaken, it's removed. You can't usually get it from the in-game websites, so you always need to wait until it's available. For example, LS Car Meet, at the Simeon's dealership. You know, if someone that you know, or maybe you don't know, but has got one and you want to buy it off another player, of that person, maybe it's at the podium in the casino diamond, on the diamond casino diamond. Maybe it's on the podium at the diamond casino. So these are the only ways that you will be able to get it. Now, I believe at this moment, this vehicle is available on a discount. So I will put somewhere at the top if that is the case. Otherwise, I'll just put the full price, or I'll put both. But before we actually start with the customization, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers at this very moment. So if you do that, you know, it's going to help me out tremendously. I'll be incredibly grateful. Also, like the video if you enjoy it. And let's not waste any more time. Let's play. Alrighty, so I don't think I've done anything in this vehicle, so I'm just gonna get the boring stuff out of the way. The race brakes done, engine done, exhaust, what we've got. Okay, let me just quickly go through them. Pipes, shotgun, XL, ooh, those are quite aggressive, oval and angled. You know what, I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna go for the shotgun exhaust, to be honest. Fenders, what have we got? Primary, okay, secondary, XL fenders, okay, I quite like these, to be honest. Primary XL or secondary XL. Let me just go for XL fenders for now, and let's see how the color matches. So front bumpers, we've got quite a few. We've got quite a few options. So we've got the ram, lifted. I'm just gonna go quickly through them. I actually quite like this one, the bull bar 2. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the bull bar 2, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna go for that for now. The grille, half slated, full slated. Honestly, I mean, there's secondary and primary. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me just select stock so I can see the grill better. Okay, box, quite like the box one. Primary, I think. Let me just go for secondary at the moment, and you know, we'll see. Bull bar, we can just select that now. The hoods, deflectors, what deflect? Oh, okay. So we've got these. I don't know. Plastic. Let's just leave that for now, to be honest. The hood, insets. We've got a few options. Quite like this one, the aftermarket. Yeah. Cowl. Yeah. Even this one is nice. Reverse cowl. Scooped. Okay. Nice. Vented. Okay. How about we go... Ooh. I quite like the scooped, to be honest. I can do vented as well, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for the scooped at the moment. We'll see. Lights, headlights, sure. Neon kit, I'm not sure I'm gonna put one, to be honest, so I'm just gonna leave it. Livery, what we got? Siberia at the moment. Let me just go... Okay, that's none. Okay. Tritone, Canis Tritone. all wood, desert stripes, sunset stripes. Okay, I'm just gonna go through them. Okay, I actually quite like the sunset stripes. I really do. So I'm gonna go for, I know there's desert stripes, but for the build that the color that I've got in mind, I don't want to use desert stripes. I don't think it's going to look cool. So let me just go sunset stripes. And now that I'm looking at the cowl, is that the cowl or the scooped vents? Not quite sure I actually want it, but well, we'll see. Alright, so mirrors, what we got? Stock and terrain. I think I'm going to go for terrain. Yeah, they look cool. Mud guards. No, not going to have mud guards. Don't think it adds anything to it. Probably yellow and black? Probably, yes. Breeze spray, okay. Let me see, roll cage. I don't think a roll cage is actually necessary, so I'm not gonna have it. Roof accessories. There's a light bar. There's a raid rack. Primary light covers, okay. Secondary. Ooh, I quite like this one. I kind of like this one. I'm gonna have something on it, on the roof. Probably this one, or secondary. Probably primary, yeah, at the moment. I'm just gonna leave that. Side step, we got slat steps and piped. I think I've used side step or slat steps quite often, like in other vehicles, so I'm just gonna change it, you know, this time, just to make it interesting. Suspension, not much there, so I mean, sure, maybe, yeah, I mean, not much difference, so let me just go street suspension, why not? Transmission, done. Turbo, done. Wheels, let's go for the tires. Bulletproof them. We're gonna deal with the type of wheels later. Windows 2, we're gonna leave that for later. Now, what we're going to do, what we got, the fenders, the XL at the moment. Okay, fine. Okay, let's just go for the respray. Now, as a primary color, what I've got in mind is a sort of brown. Well, not a sort, it's an actual brown. So let me just pick something like a light brown, actually. Nothing creek brown, felt. The maple doesn't look too bad, to be honest. The maple brown doesn't look too bad. We've got the beechwood as well, but it's a little bit darker. Let me see, sienna, saddle, yeah. We've got the moss, wood beech, sandy. These are more lighter colors. I could do light browns as well. I don't think it's going to look bad. Maple, was it the maple that I wanted? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for the maple, to be honest. I'm just gonna go for that, yeah. And then as the pearlescent, I'm not quite sure. Let me see as a secondary color. It's bluish silver, but if I make it also brown, but maybe a lighter brown. Let me see if it actually. Why does the bronze almost look like the primer color? Almost like it. Not quite, but almost. So let me see if I can make it a. Okay, we've got the maple brown, which that is fine. But for the sake of customization, what if we do something just a little bit lighter? Sandy brown, for example? Just to give it a different tone, or even bleach brown? No, I think sandy brown Straw brown is quite easy. I've used, you know, straw brown a lot. Wood beach brown as well, not too bad. But probably sandy brown. I'm just gonna choose sandy brown. And okay. Now I'm gonna come back to the pearlescent in a moment. What I'd like to see is, what was it? Where is it? The fenders. Yeah, that's it. That was correct. Now I could do primary XL fenders or secondary. I think it's best secondary, isn't it? I think it's best secondary fenders. Yeah, I'm gonna go for those. Done. I think those look cool. Now for the front bumpers, secondary bull bar. No, it's not the bumpers. What was it? The grill. The grill. At the moment, it's secondary Canis grill. I think I'm going to keep that. Yep. I think I'm going to keep that. And now we can go for the pearlescent. Something obviously saddle brown at the moment. Can make him maple brown, to be honest. I could just leave it as a maple brown. But let me see if I can actually put something a little bit on the warmer side. Just a little bit. Maybe a bronze? I think a bronze will be quite cool. Just to brighten it up just a little bit. So we're going to do that. Done. The accessories, that is done. Okay, that's cool. So what I'm going to do now, wheels, the wheel type. I know it's an SUV. Let me see if there's anything that catches my eye in the SUV. I don't think so. I was actually going to go for, and I think I'm going to go for it. What's the category? The off-road category. I think it suits this vehicle a lot better. I don't think I've used Mudslinger before. I've used Cairngorm before and Amazon as well. They look amazing. We've got Rockcrawler. You know what? I haven't used Rockcrawler before. I don't think. It's a little bit more, you know, not so flashy, so to speak. Not like the Mudslingers, not the Nevis, but the Cairngorm or Amazon. I think these are the best ones. But for the sake of customization, I think I'm going to choose Mudslinger today. And for the color, how about obviously I can go dark copper, straw brown. Straw brown is going to be, I mean, I can go bronze, to be honest, to kind of match the pearlescent. Dark earth. But what matches does the dark copper match the primary better? I've used straw brown way too many times. Way too many times. So I would like something different, like maybe a dark copper, to be honest. I think I'm just going to go for the dark copper. That's it. Now, I think there's something, the tires, the design, I quite like. I want to have this design. I don't know why. I think it suits the vehicle. Maybe you think it's too much, but I think it actually makes it. It changes the tires. Okay, it changes the tires, and I think the tires, even the color, it's a little bit darker, like a darker black. I think if that makes any sense. So I'm going to select that. Did I select custom tires? Yes, I did. Okay, so that is done. In terms of windows, I don't really care, to be honest. I don't think it actually needs to be. Maybe just a light smoke. Why not? Maybe, yeah. I think that's more than enough. Aerials. Okay, I didn't choose aerials. Okay. Yeah. Why not? for the sake of it, why not? Armor, that is done. I think the only thing that I wanted to maybe have a second look at is the hood. What is deflectors? Okay, deflectors. Do we need a plastic one, primary or secondary? Ooh. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have a plastic wing. Yeah. The hood at the moment is scooped. We've got vented. Is vented a lot better? Something like this, primary vented, or even this one, the aftermarket. What do you guys think? Probably the aftermarket is a little bit too much. I kind of like the scooped one, to be honest. I'm going to keep the scooped. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it. It's just a little bit different. Why not? Okay. I'm not going to have any neon kits at all, so I'm quite happy with this. We're gonna take it outside, take it for a spin, see how it sounds, see how it handles, and I'm going to give my review in the end. Alright guys, so we are all the way up here in Sandy Shores. We just came here to the airfield. Let's go and test it out just a little bit, okay? First of all, let's hear it. I mean, that's pretty cool already, okay? At least you've got some exhaust action, okay? That's awesome. Compared to, for example, the Canis, the regular Canis Seminole, this one is a much better upgrade. Absolutely. So, here we go. Some S's, some snakes, like I usually say. Feels pretty cool. I think the back of the car, it feels a little bit on the heavy side. But maybe that's just me, I don't know. It could be me, but I quite like it. It's fun. You're not going to do anything amazing with it, but, I think it's quite cool. And I quite enjoy the customization. The customization is really cool. I wanted to make it earthly, very grounded color. Whoops! Yep. There was a plane there. Okay, so my review of this vehicle, do I recommend it? I mean, you're not going to do anything extraordinary with it at all. It just looks cool. If I were to put this one, the Frontier, and the regular Seminole next to each other, I would pick the Frontier any day of the week. Any day of the week. First of all, you do have customization on the Frontier. On the regular Seminole, you've got zero customization. Zero. So I know a lot of people, they say like that the Seminole is the best vehicle in the game. I very much doubt it. But in terms of looks, absolutely go for the Frontier any day of the week. That's it. That's my review. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and help me out, you know, the channel to grow. Like the video if you enjoy it. Don't forget to be the best you can be, guys. Much love.